Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 11th of February and we are going to see all of the important questions for the day. And today's video is going to be important again, so pay your attention till the end. And to get the updates of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name, Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username, The Students Point. And if you find the video useful, then don't hesitate to like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours as you can. Also subscribe the channel and press the bell icon beside to receive the notification of all the videos. Let's begin now. Here is a question for the day. Question है कि the committee to look into the marriageable age of women was headed by. So these are the options. Read the options carefully and let's see how many of you can recall the question from the past. Let's begin now. The first question. Indian Council of Agriculture Research National Research Center for Makhana is located in. So this research center for Makhana is located in the state of Bihar in Darbhanga district. So yes, C is right answer. कुछ ऐसा है मखाना. और it was sanctioned. ये जो research center बना था, it was the establishment of this research center was actually sanctioned by the Department of Agriculture Research and Education, which comes under Government of India as a new scheme during the 9th 5-year plan. 9th 5-year plan का duration था from 1997 to 2002 and the purpose of this research center was to go for research and development of makhana crop. Next question now. Lalandar Dam is going to be constructed in which country? So this dam Lalandar is going to be constructed in Afghanistan by India. So here D is right answer. Lalandar is also called as Satut Dam. तो जरूरी नहीं है कि आपसे वो सातूत डैम ही पूछें. मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स मस्ट बी नोइंग सातूत डैम बट यू माइट नॉट बी नोइंग Lalandar Dam. So both are same, the name is only difference. So Lalandar Dam is going to be constructed in Afghanistan and recently a memorandum of agreement or understanding have been signed recently between India and Afghanistan over the construction of this Lalandar Dam. Earlier also India has constructed a dam called as Salma Dam. अगर आपसे एग्जाम में पूछे that which of the following dam is known as India Afghanistan Friendship Dam, so it is Salma Dam. It is Salma Dam which is known as India Afghanistan Friendship Dam, not the Satut Dam. Satut Dam तो अभी बनाया जाएगा. Salma Dam ऑलरेडी कंस्ट्रक्टेड हो चुका है और इसे इंडिया ने बनाया था in Afghanistan and it is called as India Afghanistan Friendship Dam. If you want the PDF of all these videos, then you can subscribe to either of this plan. For 2 months it is just rupees 150. For 4 months it costs just 285. And the link to subscribe to this course has been provided below in the comment section as well as in the description of the video. And after subscribing you have to send your confirmation mail here at this pointstudent2020@gmail.com. Also, if you are preparing for UPSC for next year 2022 or PCS examinations for this year, then you can join our new batch. This is the fee for this batch and the link to subscribe to this course is provided below in the comment section as well as in the description of the video, and you can even choose to pay it in 2 installments. And again you have to send your confirmation mail here at this email ID. Or if you want to study only economy, then it costs rupees 599 and the syllabus for economy will cover the portions for UPSC, PCS and EPFO. The link to subscribe to this course has again been provided below in the comment section. So go and subscribe. Next question now. India stands at number blank position in road accidents in the world. So India stands at number 1. इंडिया में सबसे ज़्यादा मौतें होती हैं because of road accidents. So here A is the right answer. And India stands at first ahead of US and China. Some 1.5 lakh people die and more than 4.5 lakh people are injured in road accidents every year in India and 415 deaths per day in road accidents. तो इतना सोच सकते हैं हर दिन लगभग 415 मौतें होती हैं because of road accidents in India. Why it was in news? Because Union Minister for Road Transport has called for all-round efforts by all the stakeholders to ensure that deaths due to road accidents are reduced by 50% by 2025. तो एग्ज़ाम में आपसे ये भी पूछ सकते हैं this deadline that India aims to reduce the deaths caused due to road accidents by 50% by year 2025. Next question now. The extended range in national monsoon mission means. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है मेरे पर्सपेक्टिव से. ये आपसे पूछ सकते हैं कि नेशनल मॉनसून मिशन में एक एक्सटेंडेड रेंज वर्ड यूज़ किया गया है. तो ये एक्सटेंडेड रेंज का मीनिंग क्या है, यानी कि इस रेंज में कितने दिन आते हैं. सो एक्सटेंडेड रेंज अंडर दिस नेशनल मॉनसून मिशन मीन्स 10 to 30 days. So here first is right answer. See, this national monsoon mission has actually devised state of the art weather and climate prediction models which are now in operational use. और इन मॉडल्स में टाइम पीरियड डिवाइड किया गया है. पहला है शॉर्ट रेंज टू मीडियम रेंज, दूसरा है एक्सटेंडेड रेंज और तीसरा है सीजनल रेंज. तो in short range to medium range it is 1 to 10 days. In extended range it is from 10 to 30 days, that is up to 4 weeks. And in seasonal range it is up to 1 season. Entire season की बात की जा रही तो इस seasonal extended range में 10 to 30 and short to medium range में 1 to 10 days. टारगेट्स क्या हैं इसके नेशनल मॉनसून मिशन के. इसका टारगेट है टू डेवलप seamless prediction system using the monsoon mission model on different time scales. वो टाइम स्केल्स हमने डेज में देखा, यहाँ पे वीक्स में दिखाया गया है. सीजनल में इंटायर मॉनसून सीजन और एक्सटेंडेड रेंज में अप टू 4 weeks और शॉर्ट रेंज प्रेडिक्शन में लगभग 5 दिन तक. इसका पर्पज़ ये भी है टू इनिशिएट एंड कोऑर्डिनेट वर्किंग पार्टनरशिप विथ फॉरेन कंट्रीज़. फॉरेन इंस्टीट्यूट्स जितने हैं उनके साथ भी कोलैबोरेट करना. इट विल ऑल्सो डेवलप climate applications having social impacts such as impact on agriculture and then flood forecast, extreme events forecast and wind energy. Next question now. दिए गए स्टेटमेंट्स में या ऑप्शंस में कौन अभी रेड प्लैनेट पे नहीं पहुंचा है. रेड प्लैनेट यानी कि मार्स. सो टिल नाउ मार्स पे 5 कंट्रीज पहुंचे हैं. दीज आर यूएस, देन सोवियत यूनियन, अर्स्टवाइल सोवियत यूनियन विच वी नाउ कॉल्ड एज Russia, then of course India, European Union, ये 4 हुए. एंड रिसेंटली यूएई का होप मिशन जो है वो भी मार्स के ऑर्बिट में ऑलमोस्ट इंटर कर चुका है. सो हियर कैनेडा इज़ राइट आंसर एज कैनेडा हैज़ नॉट इंटर्ड और हैज़ नॉट रीच्ड टू रेड प्लैनेट. मैंने यहाँ पे चाइना ऑप्शन नहीं लिया बिकॉज चाइना हैज़ ऑल्सो लॉन्च्ड इट्स मार्स मिशन और चाइना का भी मार्स मिशन कुछ टाइम के बाद मार्स तक पहुंच जाएगा होपफुली. एंड रिसेंटली यूएई's फर्स्ट ever interplanetary होप प्रोब मिशन हैज सक्सेसफुली entered into orbit of Mars. As such, UAE has become the 5th such country to reach the red planet, joining NASA, Soviet Union, European Space Agency and India. और ये होप मिशन जो है which is going to Mars is actually the Arab world's first interplanetary mission. Interplanetary means going from one planet to another planet. Next question now. अर्का सुबह recently news is a new variety of. तो अर्का सुबह जो हाल ही में चर्चा में था ये क्या है. तो अर्का सुबह is a new variety of marigold. So here B is the right answer. ऐसा कुछ दिखता है ये. And the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research has developed this new variety of marigold called as अर्का सुबह. Why it is very much unique? Because its carotene content is around 2.8%. Generally 1.5% होता है, लेकिन अर्का सुबह में the carotene content is up to 2.8%, which is highest among all plant sources. Carotenes क्या होते हैं? तो carotenes are carotenoid pigments that are oxygen free and mostly they are unsaturated hydrocarbons that contain only carbon and hydrogen. तो पूछ सकते हैं कि कैरोटीन्स में मेनली कौन कौन से एलिमेंट्स होते हैं. सो इट इज़ कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन. इफ यू हैव फाउंड द वीडियो यूजफुल टिल नाउ देन डोंट हेजिटेट टू लाइक द वीडियो एंड शेयर द वीडियो विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड लव्ड वंस. ऑल्सो सब्सक्राइब एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकॉन. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाउ. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट बायो एशिया इवेंट 2021. तो बायो एशिया इवेंट के बारे में गिवन स्टेटमेंट्स को कंसिडर करना है. So this year will be the 15th edition of BioAsia event. It is wrong. Actually, it is going to be the 18th edition, not 15th. So first is wrong. It will be organized under the theme Move the Needle. This is correct. The theme is important here. Move the needle. So here second is right, first was wrong. So B is the right answer. And this is going to be the 18th edition of BioAsia event. It will be organized from February 22nd till 23rd. This year's focus will be on COVID-19, pharma, medtech and global health. Now let's see some more points in news. Recently, 3 candidates from municipal corporations of Vadodara and Rajkot in Gujarat were disqualified under the 2-child policy in place. उन्हें डिस्क्वालीफाई किया गया बिकॉज दे हैव 3 चाइल्ड. तो यहाँ पे एक फुल फ्लेजेड क्वेश्चन बन सकता है दैट स्ट्रिक्ट इन्फोर्समेंट ऑफ फैमिली प्लानिंग और population control policies is violative of the natural rights and freedoms available to man. Critically analyze. तो ऐसा क्वेश्चन यहाँ से आपको पूछा जा सकता है. Now let's see some more points in news. The Office of Karnataka Digital Economy Mission was inaugurated in Karnataka. The purpose of this mission is to increase the contribution of digital economy into the state's GDP by 30%. And along with this mission, Karnataka has also released a report called as Beyond Bengaluru. It will facilitate to achieve the target of increasing the contribution of digital economy to 30% into the state's GDP. So I hope everyone has found the video useful. To get the PDF, you can subscribe to either of the plan, and after subscribing, send your confirmation mail here. And also don't forget to like the video and share the video with your friends and loved ones, and subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notification of all the videos at the earliest. We'll meet again in the next video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.